Greetings, dear friends. Welcome to Eureka Elementals. I want to thank you for joining me. I hadn't planned on reading today. I've been out of it as of late. But there's just so much energy that I'm trying to work my way through. So bear with me, my dears. Bear with me. I want to thank you. Yeah, there's a lot of energy to be released. And I'm hearing, yes, magic. Listen, there's a lot of conjuring going on right now. If you've been checking the community sections, I've been, recommending that everyone continue to keep their vibration high, right? Because there is a separation that's occurring between the wheats and the tares, if you want to call it that. And so it's just very important for us to kind of understand that because we are now aware of how, energy is really currency. I tell you that energy is really money. Wherever your attention goes, look at this. It's just a lot of stuff. This is what it feels like. It feels like what in the energy that's out there, it's a lot of anything. We're in the land in between, and we kind of realize it is what it is. We've been told to let it go. We've been understanding that there's been a lot of tall tales that have been directed at us. I mean, we're getting it from left, right, and center, right? And as well, we're in uncharted territory, in uncharted sea. And everybody's making their power moves, even the powers that were. They now understand we're no longer just letting it be. We're taking back directives. There's a lot of sixes here. We're taking back directive over our lives. We're releasing any and all of the lies that they've been perpetuating on us. I've understood now that their particular energies here, we look for their energy signatures, for the birds of a feather that flock together. We see now that it's all been a part of the grand design, a part of the divine's plan. We understand that in this year that we need to find a way to focus and really get back to the energy of love, being the love vibration. I'll tell you what, I have Sirius XM. I have the app and I have it in the vehicle as well. And I kind of stumbled upon, I think they put it out temporarily on channel 17 because I have certain preset channels. And I don't know what it was before, I can't remember. But all of a sudden it was Mom Jeans. But the energy was so good. It's music from the late 80s, early 90s. And I loved it. And it reminded me of the innocence of my youth and how much I loved just the energy of love back then. And at that time, I believed, as perhaps did many of you, when you're singing these beautiful love songs, that the world had endless possibilities to offer you. And this is how the energy I'm tapping into as of late. And that brought back the, and really, oh my gosh, cemented the energy of love and gratitude and grace that I feel that we're being offered by the divine. And in this particular energy, we now see the paradox that is that the ones who put us in this gilded cage, put us on this light cold lockdown, the ones that believe that their wings were bigger than ours and they could fly and they could lie, they're now in the gilded cage that they created for us, and we're now flying free because we've willingly released all of the lies and all of the deception. And we're now telling Spirit, Spirit, I'm done with all of this. I'm at this point of just letting it be. Yes, of opening myself to this discovery. So it's kind of interesting because, gosh, I don't even know if I'm going to post this reading because it's just so experimental. It's just out there. And I had like Conjure Wars was coming to mind. The energies of just gratitude and love. And, I'm like, okay, Spirit, what kind of elements? Look at that. Okay, so let's see what happened here, because there's a lot of elements just poured out here. What do we need to do? Yes, get into the energy of air and sky and expansion. Speak positivity into your life. Speak into the ethers. And this is what I'm saying, even that music, Mom Jeans, it's called Mom Jeans, it's serious. I'm telling you, if you want to go back, because, you know, right now there's such denseness, such heaviness here with all of the triggering information, the news, all of the stuff that's dropping, the election, all this stuff. It's all so dense and it's so heavy, and it keeps your spirit heavy. So you need to look at her wings. You need to go light, go light, go light, right? And have that breath, more air. Listen, spirit is spiriting right now. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, divine, right? Have that air energy, that lightness about you. Take that sacred heka, that sacred breath. Return to breathing. Calm the mind. Yes, right? And even the one before is about refreshing your mindset, right? And again, air, look at this, awareness. See things with your first eye. Realize how the lies and the energy that they're trying to harness from you, lose from you at this particular point. So it says here, key to healing, notice patterns and illusions. Pause, breathe, pause, stop, assess, right? Utilize your sense of discernment in these deceptive energies and times, okay? And then ground. Ooh, Lord, is this not true? Ground, right? Ground. Calming again the mind and the body, and go out and let the trees talk to you. Let the spirit of the wind talk to you. Let the spirits of nature, let the animals come to you, because let me tell you, the animals have been animaling. Okay, spirit animals sightings have been through the roof for me, right? And then rest. Go hug that tree. When you hug the tree, the energy of spirit will come into you. See this, it will be downloaded into you. It will seep into you. Rest on the tree. Know that it's there for you at this particular time. And I think that's what we're going to be coming into next year. This is the energy of resting, of completely acquiescing to the energies. We're no longer going to fight anymore. We're going to rest, because this has been a year of redirecting, of turmoil, of assessment, of karma, of just, you know, doing a lot of that work. And then you get back to that sacred breath and pausing all over again with the energy of air. So as you see here, we're dealing with lots of air and earth energy, and you know there are opposites of each other. So it's like you're the bridge, and I did have that coming up in one of the other readings. You're like acting like the bridge collective between heaven and earth, and we are that bridge between heaven and earth. So wherever air is right now in your chart and earth is in your chart, pay attention to these polar energies and try your best to act as a good conduit for them, because this is what they're doing. They're trying to work against the energies, you know, and these are our haters. The system doesn't love us, collective. What are they trying to do? Expose the system, spirit, expose it. Tiger's eye. Yes, use tiger's eye to help with your grounding again. The spirit's telling you, use helps with grounding, protection, self-confidence, inner strength, willpower, and clarity. Expose them, spirit, expose them, right? Yes, because what happens is that when they are allowed to lose your energy, it's causing you to miss out on opportunities. The opportunity that they want you to miss is this ascension. So there's going to be a lot of things going on, and they're causing you to act out of character, irrational, emotional mood swings. Again, once they harness your energy, they can use it as currency. It's luge. It's called luge. You may want to research this, right? And this is a real thing, right? Fear is real, okay? And so you may be dealing with this. Anything else you want to expose to us about how they're utilizing the collective's energy, the powers that were, how they're utilizing, okay? It says here, okay, seek someone to perform or learn to do a hex breaking ritual. And I think that's what it is at this point. As a collective, we've been under a spell. And so the spell is being broken. Let me tell you something. Once you see, they're knocks, right? But once the heavens align, listen, these energies, the powers that were, they have done all that they can in the 3D. They're trying their best to even, mess with the air energy, right? To the best that they can. However, there are things that are beyond their control, so even with all of the technology that they have, with the with all of the wizardry that they have at their fingertips, right, there's some things that they still cannot mess with. Namely, there's now going to be a second moon around, an alignment of planets to elevate us from this earth lockdown. What does that mean? They're going to, the grid that's kept your energy, your frequency within a limited, right, spectrum will be released, so that you, all of a sudden, your light codes could then increase. So what that requires of you at this particular juncture is to engage in alchemy. Once this opportunity comes, and it will, right? I don't even know if I have this correct. Yes, I do, right? Alchemize these particular energies so that you can harness the divine's will for you. You can harness the energies that are trying to come into, wow, did you all see that? That are trying to come into play. And let's see, right? Use turquoise and forget-me-nots, right? That will help you in the energies of earth and fire to help create balance, right? When you're cracking open and you're getting that deep healing from that balanced karma. What did I say? You're going to have a cracking open and a deep healing to assist with balancing that karma. Okay? Next, you have apophyllite and elemi to help you with cleansing. These energies are in water and in air, and it's going to help you with your lifestyle choices, detox, and your nourishment, right? So again, they're going to be fundamental changes that are going to be ahead. Okay, and they know that the system is on its last leg and the system is practically dead. Then you have mama cacao and rhodonite, right? With your heart opening. Yes, the heart is the key. And the earth is like the heart of this little galaxy that when everybody wants to be here. So that cracking open, that grounding. Tap into that energy. All right, the heart opening, so this is in water and it's in earth, heightening sensitivity and unifying high on love. And I'm hearing that Steve Winwood song, Bring Me That Higher Love. Yes, listen, tap into that energy, right? Because they want to be able to manipulate the energy, and we as a society saying no more. No more. We're closing any and all doors at this particular time. Look at that. Look at that. Diamond heart seed crystal, right? Golden age wisdom. It's coming into play, people. If you're seeing dolphins, rainbows, hibiscus, coconut trees, any of that kind of energy. What did I talk about? DNA activation, Lemurian, priestess and priestesses awakening. It has to happen. It must happen. They're trying to prevent the real awakening. What we've had so far is an awakening still under a light cold lockdown. What is trying to come into us at this point is the next level real deal, holy, feel, next level awakening. We're going to be going through mega portals. Look at the dolphin portals here, mega portals of activation. This is what is really frightening them. This is what is really frightening the establishment. This is it. This puts the final nail in their coffin, so to speak. Right? So, what is the recommendation for the collective, Spirit? What is the recommendation for the collective? What does the collective need to do at this particular time to harness these beautiful energies that are coming in starting on 29th of September? All right, look at that, okay? Be silent about your moves, okay? Do not, my thing is that all of the technology is spying on us at this particular point, right? Do not announce your moves. Move in silence. Move in silence when you're doing all of these things. Move in silence, right? Seven of Swords, the situation. Move in silence. Interesting. Let's see what dropped here, right? Stand your ground, right? Remain steadfast in your energy. Continue to tap in to that grit that got you thus far. It is, I'm hearing that also. It's too late to turn back now. So for whatever reason, you're here, you got this far. Now it's too late. You're in the fourth quarter. It is no time now to be weak at the knees. It's no time now to get weak at the knees. You have been fortified by Spirit. Yes. Tap into your Queen of Wands energy. Now is the time. Listen, move in silence, fortify yourself. Dig deep, people. Dig deep. Dig deep. Okay? Dig deep till you can feel it all the way to your feet. Dig deep, and then you can touch it through the ground. Dig deep. Get into the ground the energy, and then come busting out like a beast. Okay, dig deep. This is it. Dig deep, dig deep, dig deep, dig damn deep. Okay, and give it all you got. Give it your full strength. Give it your full energy. Give it your full honor. Put every single thing you have into this. This is it. This is it. This is it. We're playing Ender's Game. This is the end game. We're almost there. The golden age it almost draws near. Tap into and lean into each other at this particular point. Find, you will see the light in those who are at a similar juncture and at a similar point. You will know, because their energy signature will be so bright and so clear. And I'm not talking about like a bright light. The energy, you will sense the energy as one that is akin to your own, okay? Because energy is just energy, right? Light and dark, it's still a balanced part of the energy. Because again, what I say, death, right? That scorpionic death and rebirth. There's so many others. You're going to have an ascension, and we're all going through an ascension right now. What did I say? This is a major gate that we're going through. And how it'll cause a death and a rebirth at a whole new level. But what does that mean? Every time there are eclipses and all of these energies going on in the sky, it's causing many more people to wake up. The more we wake up, the more the system falls. Okay? And this, my dear, listen, with the release of the light code lockdown, okay, next level, it's a done, it's a wrap, it's a deal, right? It's the end of the illusion. It's the end of the illusion, right? There's nothing more that's left to do. Okay, now if there's any spirit animal that the collective needs to work with at this particular point, any spirit animal that the collective needs to work with at this particular point, Spirit, okay, any spirit animal that the collective needs to work with, okay, frogs, interesting, I have my little frogacita, I call it, that I see every single night. Frogs, transition. This is a powerful time of change. You are being called to connect with the world of emotions and feminine energies. Yes, yes. It's the return of the matriarchy. You also need to engage in a process of cleansing, whether it's physical, emotional, spiritual, or energetic. Clean house. Spirit is cleaning house. You need to do the same. Okay? Again, break any and all chains, right? That may attempt to bind you at this particular time, because we're all transitioning, and I'm hearing it is in divine time. Okay? Spirit, is there anything else that I need to do or say? Let's see. What should humanity expect? Okay, this is it now. There's going to be a lot of people transitioning as well. This light code lockdown means that some will not make it. If you're not going to hold the energy, a lot of people will physically transition at this particular time as well. I did say this before. There's going to be, if people who pay attention to all my readings, I said that there's going to be, mass exodus is happening as well. So get ready for the transition. You're gonna need to be strong, right, when you see this happening. Anything else? But this is a pathway. This is the path that they chose. This is their earth contract, right? There's the paths here. Some, again, butterflies about transition. They're going to be just fine. So you may be losing people, in friends, family, in communities. But this is their gift to you. This is their gift to you, because what will happen at this particular point, those who have transitioned or will transition at this time, will be new spirit guides to you. Okay? So with that, this reading, I got to get it out of me, because it was just, my heart was so heavy. And I do hope that this helps someone out there dealing with these energies as well. I send you my love, and just know that in the end, all is well. Love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye.